What's up, guys? Chris with Chess Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Mosaic Football 10 Blaster Box Break number one. 10:22 on the clock. We're starting at, or 10:22, geez, 9:22 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30, so hang out for a few and we will get going. Thanks for joining us tonight. Mm-mm-mm. John, what's going on, buddy? How you been? John A.W., what's up, buddy? How you doing? You must have been happy about that gold label last week that you, yeah, I know you had to work. You didn't get to see it live, but I wish you had. That case was insane. That gold label case we did last week. I was thinking about all the stuff we got out of there. Absolutely insane. Between the Rivera to 5, the gold nugget Tatis, we had a bow to 75, a Rosarena. Who else did we have? Ryan Howard to 10. It was a very good case of gold label last week. Gary, you're good, buddy. Gary, you're always good with me, bud. You don't ever have to worry about anything like that. Man, you get delayed, anything, I know you're good for it. I don't even sweat it for a second, bud. So if you hear some random screaming in the back, it's my wife watching the Eagles game. So you don't have to worry about her safety. She's okay. She's just you know throwing one of her usual aneurysms during the oh God, really, interception in the end zone, you dumbass. It's usual for her to almost have an aneurysm during every single Eagles game, no matter how good or bad they are. Yeah, yeah. The Nikki, the girl who hit it, she insured it. I talked to her later, and I was like, I talked to her the next day, and I was like, listen, not that everything hasn't gotten out, but the post office has not been the greatest lately. I was like, for the $15 investment or whatever it was to insure it, I said, you definitely want to put some insurance on this thing. I don't know if you guys remember, but you remember like a month ago. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but like a month ago, I pulled that blue Dominguez out of Bowman. The guy Mark who hit it drove here and picked it up. The next morning, he drove like 3 hours to my house. He lives on like the other side of Pennsylvania. I told him, I was like, all we gotta do is insure it, man. It's not really a big deal, I mean, like 10, $15, be no problem. At least if something happens, you'll get your money. He's like, I want the card. I don't care about the money. I was like, wow, that's dedication to the Yankees. Nice, John. Yeah, now you have your full Ben Baller set, right? Yeah, he came to my house. I talked to him on the phone. He was a good dude. I wasn't sweating it too much. I met him outside on the street. I wouldn't say I do that with everyone, but he was a good guy. All right, what's up, guys? Christmas Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Mosaic Football 10 Blaster Box Break number one. One of our occasional football breaks that we do around here. This actually came to me in the fact that the company, my one distributor, has not been able to fulfill the legacy case I was supposed to get like a month ago. So they kind of made a deal with me and sent me, this is the first 10 boxes from a fresh case of blasters, and they sent me some other stuff too to kind of make up for the legacy case. So we're doing the first half tonight, and then the second half we're going to do on Saturday night. So anyway, welcome if you're new. Glad to have you. A little bit about us. We are, well, Chef Sports Cards. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as fast as possible. Usually next day, although I'm going to admit that these are probably going to go out Saturday morning because I have some meetings tomorrow that are going to tie me up a little bit. So most likely these will go out on Saturday morning. We don't do a ton of football around here, but when we can, we'd like to, so we're going to try it out. For the schedule for the rest of the weekend, tomorrow we have one Chronicles break, and then we have the 1,000 subscriber free break at 11 tomorrow night, 11 Eastern. It's an 11 box mixer, very generous. You guys are going to love it. I got the t-shirts in. I got a couple giveaways we're gonna do. So if you can join us, even if you didn't get a spot in the break, come and hang out. We're gonna have some fun, and I think you'll be impressed with the boxes that I got in. I might have gone a little overboard. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to take care of you guys. So come hang out, 11 p.m. Eastern. See what we got. All right. Some JT cars. All right. All right, so I think that's it. Let's go over the teams. Cardinals, Edward B. Ravens, Roger M. Bills, Brett C. Panthers, Brett C. Bears, Justin H. Bengals, Brennan F. Browns, Roger M. Cowboys, PJ F. Broncos, Gary S. Lions, AJ Anderson. Packers, Edward B. Texans, Brett C. Colts, John T. Jaguars, PT Farnham, PTF. Chiefs, James S. Chargers, Brian S. Rams, Brett C. Dolphins and Vikings, Johnny W. Saints, Brett C. Giants, Roger M. Raiders, Jeremy T. Eagles, Johnny W. Steelers, Michael W. 49ers, Chris N. Seahawks, Edward B. Broncos, Amanda E. And finally, Redskins, Justin T. For any of you that are new, what I was just talking about there, so we are doing a free break since we passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Just did a random of all the subscribers. Hit the subscribe button now. We're going to do another one at 2,000 subscribers, which is going to come on a lot faster than the first 1,000 did. And who knows, you'll be in that break then too. So maybe you'll get a free spot in the break. It'll be fun. So, and I do try to take care of you guys. I think I'm fairly generous with it. So I saw a couple guys, and not to knock anyone, but I saw someone doing 1,000 subscriber free break, and it was like 3 blaster boxes, and I was like, that's pitiful. So, I mean, giving away anything as a giveaway is awesome, but I was like, come on, man, you got to take care of your people a little better than that, and I think I have. So come tomorrow, you'll see what we have, and I think you'll be impressed. All right, so football. We are looking for Mosaic. As we all know, the hobby boxes are like $700 a piece. So a little nicer to do some blasters at a decent price. Hopefully we find some rookies and, maybe some other nice stuff in here. All right, let's fix the camera. Bring it down one more. Who has the Bucks? Amanda E. That's the name I have. All right, let's get the focus going. Get my ugly mug out of there. All right, Crosby, Julio Jones, Stafford, and a green Joe Namath for the Jets. East Coast, was there a problem with that, with the Bucks? That's the name I have. Okay, no problem. Just to make sure. All right. These are beautiful cards, these Mosaic cards. I mean, I don't know about 700 a hobby box, but they really are very nice cards. All right, Joe Namath. All right. Goodwin, Saquon, Darrington Evans. That one's I'm not familiar with. Touchdown Masters of Tom Brady. Oh, did I? Sorry about that. It's possible. I have a tendency to get tongue-tied from time to time. Just because of my horrible handwriting, I can't read it half the time. All right. Smith-Schuster, Fournette, Hunt, and a Dwayne Haskins for Washington. They do have these kid reporter cards in here. If anybody's got kids or is interested in them, just let me know. You can have them. Otherwise, I just trash them. So I know every once in a while somebody's got a kid, they want them. And if you want them, I'm more than happy to stick them in a couple packages. Otherwise, I'll just toss them. Wow. I guess Panini saves the easy open packs for football, unlike their baseball packs. These packs just like fall apart. All right, we got something coming. Let's see. Lawrence Taylor, Allen. There is an NFL debut, Chase Young. And behind that, a Got Game, Miles Sanders. Which one is this? Mosaic. Ooh, I'm not even sure which parallel that is, but that is a cool looking card. Very nice for the Eagles. I'm sure one of you guys know. Which parallel is this? I'm not familiar with this one. I know the colors, but anyway, it's cool looking. And Chase Young, rookie. I guess the big thing we're looking for in here, besides autos and stuff, are the orange, right? The orange fluorescents. I think they're numbered to 20. Along with the, of course, the silvers and stuff like that. All right, Eddie George, Lamar Jackson, Butkus, and Earl Thomas III. Green for the Ravens. Oy. Silver. That one's, no, I thought, is that considered silver? Oh, I guess it would be. Silver Mosaic. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. Because then it'd be Silver Prism. Okay. Then I did know. I was just confusing myself. I was thinking silver, but I was like, nah, it's a silver prism. All right, I get what you're saying. All right. Steve Largent. He was one of my favorites when I was a kid. I loved Steve Largent. James Morgan, rookie. And old school, Dan Marino. It's a cool looking card for the Dolphins. Oh, the oranges are to 25. Those the fluorescent, really? You know, it's funny. I heard someone say that, but then I was reading the Dawson Ash and John Elway Hall of Fame green. It's funny you said that. I heard someone say that they were at 25, but then I was reading the checklist earlier on. The checklist it said to 20. So I don't know. They're one. I guess they're to 25. Nice Hall of Fame green John Elway. Very cool card. All right, Waller, T.J. Watt, Bradshaw Hall of Fame, and Keenan Allen. I got game. All right, box number 1 down. On to number 2. Sold one yesterday. What the orange? Oh, I believe you. It's weird because I thought it was to 25 too. And like I said, I read the checklist earlier, like maybe an hour ago, just to kind of refresh me on some of it, and it said to 20. I was like, okay. They made a mistake, obviously. It was on Cardboard Connection, so, you know, who can pay attention to that? Or, yeah, I think it was Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, and KJ Hamler, rookie, silver mosaic. Nice one there. These are so, I mean, they're like, you could go into like a fit if you look at these the right way. Like, you know, before like movies, like cartoons and stuff, it says if you're photosensitive, these cards could do that to you. KJ Hamler, a rookie, silver mosaic. Nice. For the Broncos, Gary. Sam Darnold, Mike Williams. Here's a Jalen Hurts rookie for the Eagles. Nice one there. And behind that, Will to Win, Jerry Rice. Very cool looking card. Nice Jalen Hurts rookie for Johnny W. Nice one. Bridgewater, Vinatieri. There's a George Kittle green mosaic. These cards are so nice looking, these green mosaics. They really are. For San Francisco. Chris N. Nice one, buddy. So, Mike, which one did you sell yesterday? The orange, and who was it, and how much did you get? I always like all the information. All right, DK Metcalf, TJ Watt, Pro Bowl, and Kyler Murray got game. Yeah, maybe. He might have to be. I don't know about Carson. All I know is I'm watching Foles keep winning with the Bears. Wentz. And there's Brett Favre. Tyrann Mathieu for Kansas City. Green. Kansas City. James S. Here you go, buddy. Orange fluorescent merino on eBay. Justin Jefferson, 250. Wow, good for you, bud. Good for you. All right, Kamara, Allen, Gibson. And there's an old school Troy Aikman green. I like how they do the old school and like the old like Nintendo print down there. I like the 16-bit graphic print. For PJ, here you go, buddy. Bobby Wagner, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, and oh, wow. I know that's a good one right there. Nice. Justin Herbert, rookie, green, Mosaic. Congrats to the Chargers. That's the one you're looking for, my friend. Who had the Chargers? Brian S. Nice hit, bud. All right, last pack of box 2. Bettis, Thin. There's an Aikman Hall of Fame and a silver prism Jamal Adams for the Jets. Yeah, that's a nice hit there. All right, we're on our way. Box number 3. Hopefully we'll get some other parallels and stuff out of this too. I mean, like I said, this isn't like you know, I don't do the target buy stuff. This is a case straight from the distributor, so hopefully we'll find an auto or two maybe. I don't know. It's crazy how much these are selling for though. It really is. All right, come on, focus. Get my ugly mug out of there. There we go. Wagner, Moore, Cooper, and there's a Calvin Johnson silver Mosaic for the Lions. For AJ, here you go, buddy. Jerome Bettis, the Bus, Thin, Pittman Jr. rookie for the Colts, and Will to Win, Barry Sanders. Nice one there. Get this guy in a sleeve. There we go. All right, James Jr., Reed, Moore, and there's a Jason Taylor green Mosaic for the Dolphins. Miami. Who's got Miami? Oh, Johnny W. There you go, bud. All right, Collins, Bell, Rodgers, and for the Broncos, a Peyton Manning touchdown master. This is a red Mosaic. Very cool card. Awesome. Congrats to the Broncos. Gary, here you go, bud. Nice one. Drew Brees, Hill, Troy Aikman, and Boomer Esiason. Wow, it's a throwback for the Bengals. Old Boomer. Brennan F. There you go, bud. my man Randall Cunningham. Woods, Hamler, rookie. And Aaron Rodgers, I got game. Wow, the NFC East is so lousy. Nagoku, Fuller, Mixon, and Grandy Golden, rookie. Green for Washington. For the old Washington team. I guess Panini couldn't, it was printed these too soon that they couldn't get the old Redskins logo off before they were produced. Ooh. Tough guy back. All right. Cam Chancellor. I love his name. I think he's got a great football name. Cook. CeeDee Lamb, NFL debut rookie. Nice one there for Dallas. And behind that, we have a Troy Aikman Hall of Fame Silver Prism. Silver Prism Mojo. Or Mosaic. Couple for the old Cowboys. All right, box 4. Did he really miss that field goal? Oh my Lord. Eagles are so bad. So bad. I don't know if any of you guys saw the opening to the game tonight. I know many people are not interested in this game, but they had this Mac Minshew and Steve Young green. They had this whole, you know how before Monday night and Thursday night and all the night games, they always have like the opening of the town. And it was basically like about Broad Street in Philadelphia, and basically said, well, if we stink, we just want you to stink worse. That was basically the message. Just typical Philadelphia. All right. Marshall Faulk. Jerry Rice. There's a Tua. I don't need Tua Tagliavelio. I've never really tried to say his last name. And Eli Manning, touchdown masters. There you go. All right, Zach Ertz, Josh Allen, Devontae Adams, and Devontae Parker, green. Green Mosaic, Devontae Parker. Go for Miami. Tua. Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Troy Polamalu, Hall of Fame, and old school Howie Long. He was a beast back in the day. Warren Sapp, famously the guy who beat Rock off of the Rock, or Dwayne Johnson, whatever his name is, right? He was the one who basically took Dwayne Johnson's spot on the Hurricanes. Sent the guy into wrestling. Look at that. And this comes from somebody who knows nothing about wrestling. I just know that story. There's Luke Kuechly, green for Carolina. Just remember Rock telling that story about how he was like he was a corner or something. Or not a corner, like an end. And then Warren Sapp came along and it was no more. Kittle, Peterson, there's Jalen Reagor, rookie. And a will to win, Daniel Jones. I guess that's a silver mojo, technically. It's hard to tell with all the different colors on, but very cool card nonetheless. Nice one for the Gents. Giants. Roger M. There you go, buddy. Who, Warren Sapp is flat broke? Really? Is that true? Just living too high a life, or did something happen to him? I didn't know that. You would think he could make money the rest of his life. He was pretty... There's Patrick Mahomes, and oh, wow. Another one. Jeez. NFL debut. Justin Herbert, rookie green. Wow. For the Chargers. Brian, there you go, buddy. It's a matching set. He endorses gambling sites, really. Yeah, I would always thought he was famous enough because, you know, I mean, he was a great player, but he was more than just a player. He kind of was a personality that he'd at least be able to make money that way. And a Tua, NFL debut rookie. Khalil Mack will to win. Like, you think he'd always be able to, at least his personality could get him some commercials and stuff, which I guess it does. He's doing, like you said, gaming sites and whatever. Huh. You know, it's crazy. I mean, if you think about it and think about all the money like some of these guys make and then they end up broke, but, and, you know, we think if I made, you know, 1/10 of that in my life, I'd be rich. But when you make that much money for that long, you don't know what else to do other than spend it, you know? You know, I mean, when you just have that kind of money coming at you, like, that's all they know how to do is spend it. All right, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook. There's another CD. And behind that, we have a flea flicker for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram, and Marquise Brown. That's a cool looking card. But, I mean, if you go back and look at Warren Sapp's career, I mean, he had to make a lot of money. He played for a long time at a high level. I mean, I know there's a lot of football guys who are only around a few years, so, but he must have spent some serious scratch. Calvin Johnson. And there's a Pro Bowl Lamar Jackson green mosaic. It's a nice looking card. For Roger M. Congrats, buddy. Nice one. There was a woman who worked for my father for many years, and her ex-husband played for the Carolina Panthers. Cunningham, Woods, Hamler rookie, and Adam Thielen got game green mojo. Very cool. And this is some time back. This is probably like 20 years ago, I guess. I'm guessing. I've never met the guy and don't really know, but my father told me the story. He was from Penn, and he made it on the Panthers. He played for a few years. I mean, I don't think he was anything major, but, you know, he was an NFL football player. He got paid and this and that. And they got divorced a few years after they got married because she basically said all those guys, and now this is back then, so, I mean, I can't talk about it now, but Marquise Brown green, they all went one of two ways. It was either like the whole kind of God route, or it was the drugs and hookers route. Like, there was no in between. And I guess he went the drugs and hookers route. So, needless to say, their marriage didn't last very long. And she said a big part of it was obviously the fame, you know, and being a professional football player, but the money too, you know, just having that much disposable income. Aaron Rodgers, MVPs, and old school Roger Staubach. Negative $1 million. Jeez. It's insane. Like, when you think of, like, all of us in here, if we had, like I said, 1/10 of his money, our grandchildren would be rich, you know? James Hill. There's a Troy Aikman and Sony Michel for New England. Green. Well, I guess it's easy to say when you don't have the money. Yeah. I would hope my grandchildren were rich if I had that kind of money. Thielen, Michael Pittman Jr. rookie. And Tomlinson, LaDainian Tomlinson, touchdown masters for the Chargers. All right, last pack of box 5. We're at the halfway point. Come on, let's see an autograph. Nice. Nice to see an auto or one of those oranges. Wagner, Reed, Moore, and there's a Ryan Tannehill. He's the man. Somebody had the stats up the other day of like the last 14 games comparing Ryan Tannehill to Patrick Mahomes, and Ryan Tannehill's numbers for the last 14 games are better than Mahomes are. He's insane. I love that dude. Yeah, you tell me about it, Mike. I don't know what happened. I think it's like all kickers. Well, I shouldn't say all kickers, but it always seems like good kickers, they have like a set amount of years in them, and then they just like go bad for some reason. But yeah, he's not having a good year at all. You know, the funny thing is, there is a charity that Carson Wentz does called And One. And it's a religious charity that they do a bunch of different stuff with the money. I mean, he's really involved in a lot of stuff out there, which is awesome, you know. So they do a softball game every year. Garoppolo, Kuechly, Manning, and Dan Marino Green. They do a charity softball game at the Phillies Stadium, Citizens Bank Park. And we went the first year. It was kind of before it became really big. Now it's really hard to get a ticket to because it always sells out. And it's all Eagles players, just playing each other in softball and whatever. And when we saw him, the kicker, that I'm blanking on his name right this second, he was the best player on the field, like the best athlete on the field when they were playing softball. He was sick. Joshua Kelly, rookie. Will to win, Aaron Rodgers, Mosaic. And I mean, he was playing short. I mean, he was all over the place. He's an incredible athlete. And because you always kind of think of the kicker as being like, oh, it's the kicker. But yeah, he's having a tough year. Jake Elliott, yeah, God, why can't I think of his name off that? I just watch him on TV, like I can remember his name. But yeah, man, it always seems like kickers just kind of go bad fast, Mayfield and Donovan McNabb. Wow. I didn't even realize they still put Donovan in these products. For the Eagles. There you go. Not that too many people in Philly are fond of Donovan McNabb, but... Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, there's been a few of them, believe me, that have been around forever, but... Cole Kmet, rookie for the Bears, and Derrick Henry, touchdown masters. He was awesome, though, in that softball game. I tell you that. He was all over the place. He was really good. He's a good athlete. Ertz, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, and Chris Jones for Kansas City. Green. Go. Jordan Mariota Davis, rookie, and Barry Sanders, old school. There's old Warren Sapp again, man. He was a big boy. Brown, Nelson, and Dan Marino, Hall of Fame green. Don't they have like, I always wonder why like the punter can't kick or vice versa. Why you need a separate guy to punt and a separate guy to kick field goals. Like, it seems like one guy should be able to handle all of it. Kittles, Pearson, Jerry Rice, and another flea flicker, this time for New Orleans. Kamara, Breeze, and Thomas. These are very cool looking cards. All right, 4 boxes to go. So we have Chronicles is going to be at 11. So when we finish this up, we'll do a quick hit recap, and then we'll take a little break and be back for that one at 11. All right, Rudolph, Olstadt, Marino, and there's an NFL debut silver, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Nice one. It's a little silver prism mosaic action. There you go, buddy. Nice one. Wow, 222 first half yards for the Eagles. That's the most they've had in the first half all season. It's really pitiful. Boyd and Bowden Jr. rookie, green for Las Vegas. Trying to get used to saying that. Mark Semino. No, I mean, like, obviously, I know they can do it. I just always wonder, like, you carry another guy on the roster just to, you know, hey, you go kick off. Hey, now you go punt. Hey, you do. Like, one guy should be able to just handle it, you know, and one backup who can handle everything. Miles Sanders, Bowden Jr., and Ezekiel Elliott got game. He got game. Mark Semino. That's so funny. Emmett Smith, Mark Andrews, and a Roger Staubach green for Dallas. Debo Samuel. It's another good football name. Mark Jackson, Pro Bowl. And there is another flea flicker for the Saints, Mosaic. Silver Mosaic. Very cool card. Again, could put you into a seizure if you look at it long enough. Very cool looking card. New Orleans, Brett C. There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, it was always, yeah, the backup QB used to be the holder. What's his name? Detmer's brother. What was it, Ty or Coy? Which one? The Coy, right? He was the holder for the Eagles for a long time when he was the backup, right? Wasn't it Coy Detmer? Yeah, because Ty was the better, supposed to be the better of the two. There's Bosa for San Francisco. I'm sure half of these guys could get out there and kick a field goal if they needed to. These are pretty good athletes. Van Jefferson, a rookie for the Rams, and a will to win, Drew Brees. Dalvin Cook, Leonard, Sanders, and there's a Tyreek Hill. I was wondering why this felt heavy. There's two of these stupid cards in here. Tyreek Hill, Silver Mosaic for Kansas City. All right, 3 boxes to go. All right, come on, Joe Burrow. Let's have a little Joe Burrow sighting here. What's going on? Yeah, well, as a backup QB, you had to have a job back then, I guess. You weren't doing much else, so it was hold the ball and hold the clipboard back then. All right, Garoppolo, Boyd. There's a Joshua Kelly, rookie for the Chargers. Another Chargers hit. White Mosaic. Congrats to the Chargers. The Chargers. It's a hot pack. Yeah. All right, Curtis, come on, show your stuff. Get my ugly mug out of there. There he goes. Martin, there's Jared Goff, Joshua Kelly, rookie, and Derrick Henry, will to win. Old Tom Brady with the Bucks, Kuechly, Manning, and Chris Conley, green for the Jags. Marshall Falk, Jerry Rice, Cole Kmet, NFL debut, and Michael Thomas got game. No, I didn't. Zach Ertz, Mayfield, Sanders, Philip Lindsay for the Broncos. All right, Jordan, Mariota, Gabriel Davis, a rookie, and Drew Brees with the red mojo, touchdown Masters. Very cool card. It's shiny. So who's gonna win this series? I mean, we're at 1-1. Both teams look good. What do you guys think? Who do you think is gonna win this thing? I know who I want to win, but who do you think is gonna win? There's an Isaiah Simmons rookie for the Cardinals. They have him in his college uniform there. I wonder why. Eddie B. Rays. Yeah, man, I'm with you. I want the Rays to win. Kittle, Peterson, Rice, and Taysom Hill silver for the Saints. Shiny silver. I like doing that with them. Make it like Dodgers, yeah. If he doesn't really know the other guy. The other guy. That's crazy. Whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. It seems like Foles got his number. It's got to irk the hell out of him. Out of Brady. Why does this guy keep beating me? What is going on here? He's not supposed to beat me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do well. First of all, I want the Rays to win. I like the Rays better. I do, but I don't dislike either team. But I still, until the Dodgers prove to me that they can actually win a series, I'm convinced they'll choke at some point because they've done it a lot in recent years. Marino Hall of Fame and a flea flicker for the Cowboys. Elliott, Prescott, and Cooper. Cool card. I just, it's not that I want the Dodgers to lose. I just need them to prove to me that they can win. Emmitt Smith, Andrews, and there's an Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame green. Yeah. Tell you what, man, the Rays have a ton of young talent coming up. They could be a very good team for a long time to come. Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Bowden Jr. rookie, and Julius Peppers. Jalen Ramsey, Rogers, McCaffrey, and Devin Singletary. Green for the Bills. Well, and that, from the Rays aspect, that's kind of the one positive is Samuels, Riggins, Jackson Pro Bowl, and Marino. Well, I mean, it's easy to say this, but they do have a lot of young talent, a lot of talent, so they'll have their opportunities if they don't. Although, you say that, and then team never gets back to the World Series for 30 years or whatever. Jamal Adams. Melvin Gordon III. Green. I did get it. Thank you, Mike. Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't be upset if they did. I just, like I said, want them to prove they can. Van Jefferson, rookie, and a Aaron Donald green got game. Houston could have made it, and that would have really pissed everyone off. I'm just glad they didn't get in. I think that's all anyone was hoping for. Just don't let Houston get back there again. Cook, Johnson, Thomas, and James Conner green for Pittsburgh. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. So, like I said before, this was the first 10 of a fresh 20-box case. Second half we will do on Saturday night. Williams, Russell Wilson, Steve Young, Hall of Fame, and a Lions flea flicker, Sanders, Stafford, and Johnson. Here's the base over here real quick. Twitter would have melted. You're probably right. Edelman, Hunt, and Jones, and Aaron Rodgers MVP green for Eddie B. Bayard, Barber, Vaughn, and Emmitt Smith. Bosa, Stafford, Beasley, and there's a Baker Mayfield. All right, couple packs left. Good luck, everybody. Hunter, Henry, Campbell Pro Bowl, and Emmitt Smith touchdown Masters. Manning, Johnson, Robinson, and Lattimore green. I just think it's I honestly think it's better for them, for Houston, that they didn't make it. I think, and certainly Houston's not the first team to do this, nor, well, hopefully they'll be the last, but I just think there would have been like more seething hatred if they just made it, you know? So it probably worked out for the better for them not to go, you know, from a public perception standpoint. There's a Miles Sanders, green, got game. That's a cool looking card there. So I think it goes a long way towards their future Q rating as a team. All right, last pack. Marino, Gonzalez, and a Charles Woodson green. All right, guys, give me a quick minute. We'll put a hit recap together, and then we'll get out of here. If you're not with us for the Chronicles break tonight, I'd like to thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow with another Chronicles break and the free break tomorrow night. For those of you who are in it or just want to come and hang out and check it out, it will be fun. Otherwise, we'll be back Saturday with another one of these and a couple more Chronicle breaks. So, love to have you join us. But otherwise, stay safe and stay healthy out there. And where there go. There are a million green parallels here. This is like insane how many greens there are. All right. That's not even all of them yet. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. All right, silver, silver. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, these guys, this guy, and this guy. All right. These are all greens. It's crazy. All right, guys, we are going to do the hit recap for 2020 Mosaic Football 10 Blaster Box break number 1. A lot of parallels in here, so let's get to them. All right, so greens of Haskin, Namath, Elway, Thomas. This gorgeous rookie Herbert. Aikman, Mathau, Kittle, Taylor. Will to win. I just stuck these with the greens because they're kind of green. Daniel Jones and Aaron Rodgers. Woodson, Miles Sanders got game. Lattimore, Mayfield, Rodgers, Connor, Donald. Jeez. Gordon and Singletary. That's only part of them. Oh, make sure we're seeing all of them. Smith, there's another Herbert. Michelle, Marino, Tannehill, Brown, Thalen, Jackson, Staubach, and Bowden Jr. These, of course, will all be top-loaded. I am a top-loading freak. All right, McNabb, Marino, Johnson, Bosa, Simmons. There is a Drew Brees, touchdown Masters, Lindsey, Conley, Kuechly, Parker, Young, Golden, and Esiason. So that's all the greens alone. Now, this is a silver Mosaic. Plus with this Peyton Manning on top, we're going to call that red Mosaic. Touchdown Masters, Peyton Manning. And then the silver Mosaics, you got the Sanders, Hamler rookie, Johnson, the Flea Flicker for New Orleans. Nice one there. Kelly and Hill. And then our regular silver prisms, Jalen Hurt rookie. It's a nice one there. Adams, Aikman, Lamb, Pittman, Tua. Oh, wait, was that one? I'm sorry, I mixed those up. What did I do here? Hold on one second. Messed up. I'm going to get you guys excited over something that we don't have. These were rookies that I meant to put on the bottom. I apologize. Let's do this again. Jeez. Silvers. Okay. Hildare, Hill, Adams, and Aikman. Those are all silvers. And then these were some other rookies that I pulled out. Plus, I have a few more. We're going to put these too. CD, Pittman, Tua, CD again, and Tua again. Those will again all be top loaded. So, sorry, they were supposed to be on the bottom. Anyway, awesome break. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back in about 25 minutes or so for Chronicles, and we will get into some tasty Chronicles that I've been waiting weeks to open. So, I'm excited about that one. Thanks for joining me. Stay safe. Hit the subscribe and like, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.